and my dear students. It's a great day today. You are going to get your degrees in the hands of an intellectual, a genuine social worker, and a person who is at the helm of India's human resources development, Shri Jitin Prasad. You are graduating to occupy leadership roles in industry, and we all wish you success. Besides the learnings in your PG course, there are some success factors which lead you to success. I wish to reveal those success secrets to you as my last lesson in next 10 minutes. Let us first appreciate what your success means to us. According to Peter Drucker, there are no underdeveloped countries in the world, only undermanaged ones, which means we are managing our country, our resources, our industry, our organizations, our institutions inadequately. We are also ill-managing our social responsibilities. Nation is the summation of the efforts of all its people. Wherever you are joining, you will be a part of this nation. And if you succeed, nation will succeed. If you are looking for collecting a few success mantras from this convocation, I can count some. Mantra 1. Never stop learning. You have completed a PG course, but mind you, learning is a process, not an event. College education is all about learning how to learn. Go beyond the knowledge and information and graduate to wisdom. Once, someone asked Swami Chinmayananda, I have gone through Bhagavad Gita several times, but nothing has happened. Swamiji replied, you have gone through Bhagavad Gita, but has Bhagavad Gita gone through you? Mantra 2. Self-application. Recall any dialogue of Amitabh Bachchan from any of his films. When he delivers a dialogue, he not only applies himself, he plunges into it, he lives with it, and he bets all his existence and he exhausts himself. Such intense self-application. That is why he is actor of the millennium. I remember once he said, I have wept on death of my mother so many times on screen, then if my real mother expires, I do not know whether I would be left with any more tears. So success demands intense self-application. Mantra 3. No job is small. Some of you would be joining different job profiles than others. Never think you got a smaller job than your colleague elsewhere in some other industry. Because no job is small. Once I asked a driver who used to think he was doing a small job, how many temples of Arjuna you have in your locality? He said none. How many temples of Krishna you have? He said plenty. Why? Arjuna was the greatest warrior of his time, and Krishna was just a chariot driver. No job is small or big. It is the way in which you do makes it small or big. Mantra 4. Goal setting. Goal setting is extremely important for admired success. Ravan kidnapped Sita successfully, while Jatayu failed miserably to save her. Yet, the failure became nobler than the success. So have a very clear vision of your goals. Think big, think ahead, think fast. Small aim is a crime, says Dr. Abdul Kalam. Always live on ever extending, fresh goals. Once, Rahul Bajaj rejected a candidate after interviewing, saying, "You don't seem to have 5 years experience as claimed, but 1 year of experience repeated 5 times. Next mantra, passion. Passion is an index that determines in your life how much you are alive. Passion causes people to burn their midnight oil, stay up late in the night, and yet get up early. There is a big difference between people who work and people who work passionately, and this is the difference between success and failure. Success is the fire within. Success is the fire within to prove yourself. There are no passionate things. There are only passionate people. If you think great players arrived in India from 71 countries on 3rd of October 2010 for Commonwealth Games, you may be true. But truer is the fact that more than 6,000 bundles of passion rolled into Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium that day. Next mantra is focus. Passion without focus may not take you very high. Apple, a $30 billion company, focuses on less than 30 products. Next and the last, the seventh, is the attitude, which is most important. A glass half full than a glass half empty will take you to the sky. Attitude decides the altitude. The difference between mind and mindset is the progress, says Narayana Murthy. The person who invented matchbox was happy because he got a striking success. Everyone wants striking success. But what is success? Please remember, failure is not opposite of success. It is ingredient of it. The seeds of success flourish best in the well-turned soil of failure. Thomas Edison once said, a great American inventor having 1,093 patents in his name. The best way to succeed, the surest way to succeed is to try just one more time. After failing to invent a bulb 999 times, he said, I have learnt how a bulb cannot be made 999 ways. And that became the soil for his 1,000th attempt to success. Ruben Gonzalez, a great player, in the final game of lawn tennis for the world title at match point, made a super shot. The linesman and the referee agreed it was a good shot and he was declared the winner. After a pause, while shaking hands with his opponent, he hesitated and said, sorry, that shot was faulty. He insisted for a repeat, lost the serve, lost the match. Everyone was stunned and officially declared world title in his pocket. Why did he do so? Asked one. This was the only thing to do to save my integrity, he said. This World Cup in my drawing room would have pinched me whole life that I have won it through a faulty shot. It is better to deserve an honor and not have it than to have it and not deserve it. So success or failure with integrity and dignity is superior to success at any cost. There was a race organized in our country at Hyderabad a few years ago for physically challenged children. The race started. After running for a while, one of the children fell down, hurting herself badly. She was bleeding. Looking at this, all the children stopped, reversed, took her in their arms and walked together to the finishing line. Of course, getting a standing ovation of the entire crowd on ground. So success or failure, together with humanity, is superior to individual success at any cost. So may you all achieve true success in life. May God bless you.